Hello, good morning, afternoon. Thank you for tuning in today. Today, I hope to introduce you to session one of English speaking and listening skills. And today, let's go over the basic outline, course objectives, and expectations for the next 13 classes. In this session, I really hope that we can improve our English fluency as well as practice self assessing and peer assessing our speaking skills. And finally, I hope that we can develop greater confidence in English speaking and listening. In order to do that, I have arranged the course as follows. For the first 6 weeks, we will practice some speaking and listening conversational skills. And during that session, we will also finish with a podcast interview. This will be one of your assessed projects. In the halfway point at class 7, we will do an airline safety video listening test. And then we will take the next 5 weeks to work on our public speaking skills, which will finish with TED Talk summary presentations. We will talk more about these assessments during class time. And finally, we will finish session one with a poster of our favorite figurative language in our favorite English songs. In this course, your final score will consist of 5 different categories. 20% goes to your participation and preparation. I was in the Boy Scouts of America. I finished as an Eagle Scout, which is the top rank in the Boy Scouts, and we always had the motto of being prepared. So during this course, I expect you to come to class on time. If you're going to be late or absent, I would appreciate if you sent me a message via Kakao Talk just to let me know. It would really make the class go a lot better, and I would really appreciate that communication. And finally, I expect you to bring your best efforts for each class. Some days you might feel sick, some days you might feel tired. I understand if your best is not the same on a given day, but regardless of how you feel, I just really hope that you bring your best attitude and your best effort for that day. We'll discuss more of these assessments during class, but 25% of your score will be based on your podcast interview, 25% will be based on your TED Talk summary speech, 15% will be based on your airline safety video listening test, and finally, 15% of your score is based on homework and discussion questions. For homework and discussion questions, there are 2 main components. First, we have flipped video lectures. How many flipped video lectures do we have? Yeah, we have 8. Excellent. I wanted to flip my classroom a little bit for a couple reasons. First, I want to make the most of our class time together to be more active and dynamic, filled with more discussion and working on different activities and projects, rather than having me just lecture you and have you write down notes. So we have 8 different videos that you should watch, which is due before a given class time. We will do review to warm up the class before we dive into different activities or project work. In addition to video lectures, we have 7 homework assignments, also due before class time. These homework assignments might require you to bring materials to use in class. For example, I might ask you to bring a 10-slide PPT, which consists of photographs. Or I might give you a discussion question or a authentic text to listen to and share your thoughts or opinions. If that's the case, I want you to send a 1 or 2 minute voice memo on Kakao Talk or on your email. And again, I would hope you send that to me before the next class time. So we have 7 short homework assignments and 8 video lectures, which adds up to 15% of your final grade during session 1. Which leads me to the end, which is your homework assignment before class 1. Nah, I'm just kidding. Please just come to class on time. If you can't come to class on time, what should you do next? Yeah, exactly. Please send me a message on Kakao Talk that just letting me know that you're going to be absent. I would really appreciate the communication. So, thank you for listening. I hope that you are having a great week. If you're not having a great week, I hope it gets better. And I'm looking forward to seeing you next week. So, until then, cheers, everybody.